Hey YouTube, it's Jaden Storm coming at you with another segment on Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. In the last three segments, I've talked about clans that I haven't really talked about a lot because there wasn't really many good cards for the segment for me to waste my time on talking to you about, you guys, because I only talk about cards that make my dick hurt. That's all this segment's about. And in the last four segments, I've talked to you about the Great Nature Clan, I've talked to you about the Nubatama Clan, and I've talked to you about the Nova Grappler Clan, which all have received a lot of new support and can be a lot better. Now all of the clans are starting to get on even ground, which is really fun. I love it that the fact that Bushiroad tries to keep all the clans on the same level or as close as they can. And the clan that I'm going to be talking about today is another clan I don't think has ever made this segment. And the card that I'm going to be talking about is Cleanup Celestial Ramiel Reverse, and this is the reverse version of Ramiel, obviously. So anyway, the artwork is pretty cool. We see this played by Rekka when she gets reversed in the show. Sorry for the spoiler there, I didn't mean to say that. But anyway, let's look at the ability. Limit Break. Choose 2 of your rear guards with Celestial in its card name and lock them. Choose up to 3 of your units with Celestial in its card name in the front row, and those units get plus 5,000 power. So in essence, all 3 of your units in the front row, both your rear guards and your vanguard, is going to gain plus 5,000 power and until the end of turn. And if you have a face-up card name, Cleanup Celestial Ramiel Reverse in your damage zone, choose one of your cards in your opponent's damage zone and put it into the drop zone. And your opponent chooses one of his or her rear guards and puts it into the drop zone. So you're going to gain your front line is going to gain plus 5k. Your opponent is going to take one card out of their damage zone and put it in the drop zone, and then they're going to select one of their rear guards and they're going to put it in the damage zone. So it's basically a flip of what you do normally. They're going to take a card from their damage, put it in the drop, and then they select a rear guard to put in the damage zone. So pretty cool. And And let's see. Also, if you have a card named Prophecy Celestial Ramiel in your soul, this unit gets plus 2,000 power. So this is going to be a cross ride of Ramiel. So really, really, really good effect. Pretty nasty. The only thing I do not like about this card is that you have to have a copy of Ramiel Reverse in the damage zone. So you're going to have to find out some way, but Angel Feather always has a pretty decent way of putting certain things in the damage zone when they need it. So I really don't see this as being a problem for the clan, the deck. But, I mean, looking at Ramiel Reverse, it really is a good card. I really think this could be a fun deck. I think the Celestials overall is the best thing that Angel Feathers has produced. Angel Feather has always been a real wacky clan because you get to basically use the damage zone as a second hand. And this does the same thing, but Limit Break, you can pretty much wreck your opponent's field if you have 1 or 2 of these in the damage zone. Really, really good card. And keep in mind, since it is an act ability, it can be used more than once. So if you happen to have 2 Ramiel Reverses in your damage zone, you could use the ability twice and get rid of 2 of your opponent's rear guards, so that is really, really good. So anyway, that's pretty much all there is to say about this card, Angel Feathers, like I said, they've always been a real wacky clan. You have to know how to play the deck. I've only seen one player play this deck before. Well, actually 2. One of them moved away, and it was sad because I really thought he was a really, really good player, and I loved playing against him, but I do not, but as far as, the question being, do you think this deck could crack the top 5? I do not see it. If you want to see what I'm referring to when I say the top 5 clans, the top 5 decks, you are more than welcome to go to the video that I did just recently. It was... Hang on, I'm scrolling through my videos here. I can't remember. I think it was a video I did pretty recently. It was the top 5 decks right now. Now, this is for the American meta. Now, when it gets later down the road, I'll probably do another video about it. Like maybe when December comes, I'll do another one. But for Japan, if I was going to tell you the top 5 clans for the top 5 decks for Japan right now, Ramiel Reverse wouldn't be one of them. Sorry, Ramiel players. But anyway, guys, this has just been, you know, another Cards That Make My Dick Hurt segment, trying to make you guys aware of cards that are coming out in the future. You know, mainly for American players, but, you know, because I'm pretty sure if you play in the Japanese meta, you have seen this card, or you've heard about it, or you at least know that it exists. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, thumbs up this video, and I'll see you later.